Morning, my peeps. Welcome to another edition of Life with Rico. Today, we're going to fill you in on the project we're doing. But first, cafecito time. Let me show you what we're up to. We're going to be building a HVAC cart. This is the beginnings of it. Dust collection. I'm going to have a bucket up here with a cyclone dust collector that'll help capture most of the dust, most of this saw dust that I'm going to be producing here and keeping it out of my lungs. Got to be extra careful, as you know, because from motorcycling all those years and cruising up in the mountains and stuff, I did get valley fever. So anyway, come check us out a little bit longer. Got a template here for the wood I'm going to cut out. I'll show you slowly but surely. It'll all come together. So we have successfully transferred the template over to a sheet of plywood. I'm going to use the jigsaw to cut it out. More to come. Using the template once more, we have marked out where we're going to cut the hole for the bucket to go through and put a dot in approximately the center of these circles. These circles are not going to be cut out. These circles are basically where the wood piece will meet the PVC pipe, and we're going to make a small hole to drill a bolt and a nut to attach to an end cap. The end cap in turn will go on to the PVC pipe, and that's how it will be held in place. Let's go ahead and drill some holes and cut out that center circle. Okay, we have successfully jigsawed out the hole in the center, and you might notice that I purposely went inside of the line because I know that I can always make that hole bigger, but you can't necessarily make it smaller. And I'll show you what I mean in a minute, why that worked out perfectly. Drilled out the 4 holes in each corner where I am going to put a nut and washer through to the end cap like I told you. Now here's the bucket. Bucket's going to go in here. This is going to catch it. And look at that. It's a almost perfect fit. The hole's actually a little bit bigger than it should be, which again, I'm thankful that I decided to stay within the lines, not at the line or outside of it. Otherwise, all of this would have been for naught, and I would have had to redo it all. But it's coming together, guys. It's coming together. Hopefully you're starting to get an idea what I'm doing here. All right, we got it cut out. We used our router, evened out all the edges, inside and out, got it painted. We drilled holes in our caps, and now we're going to put these nuts and bolts through. Put the caps on, assembled it. Still not done. We're going to make a couple more customizations. Caps go underneath there. PVC pipe goes into the caps. Very sturdy. I just tested it now and loved it. Collected a lot of dust inside the cyclone. It's going to save you a ton of money. Like I was telling my wife Olivia, shop vac is relatively inexpensive. It's like buying the printer, but then you have to get the ink, and the ink is where they get you. In this case, the ink would be the bags and the filters. So the dust cyclone or the dust stopper is going to save you a ton of money, having to avoid having to get the vacuum bags and the filters all the time. I'm going to make some holes right around here so I can put the shop vac tools. That way I keep everything in this handy dandy caddy. Successfully built the cart for dust collection and already put it to good use. She's dusty. It worked really well. Actually, to be honest, I think it worked a little too well for that bucket. It's a Harbor Freight bucket, and I believe it's just not the quality. that like a Lowe's or Home Depot bucket would be, because it seemed to be like sucked in. So I'm probably going to change out that bucket. But yeah, the cart's complete. These are the holes that I told you I would be making, so I can store the tools. Success. And after making that this morning, went ahead and made a cart for my DeWalt planer. The planer is pretty heavy, and it sucked having to take it in and out of this other cart that I made. Used to store underneath there. Decided I needed a cart of its own, and built a cart. Nice and easy. Didn't take very long, wasn't very hard. Made a frame for each side, nailed the top. Got a chance to use my new router too. Was able to route the edges off of this like I did on the cart, and that just makes it for just a smoother, easier, less harsh. Don't get banged up on it, cut up on it, splinters and whatnot. And first time using this router, I love it. It's got a lot of neat features that the box or the websites don't say, but it's a really cool router. I like it. All right, thanks for joining me today in the adventure, making a cart for dust collection. Keep everything in its place and keeping me healthy. And one last shot of the planer's own mobile cart.